Hey everybody, it's Can Hater here. A little bit under the weather, but still shooting. A little while back, Matt, or You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, sent me a message asking me to review his slingshots with his band attachment. I met Matt back in October at the Blue Skein shoot, and I love his slingshots, but I just had a problem with, the idea of putting a hole in your elastic for the band attachment. I'm someone who doesn't have a problem with wrap and tuck. I think it's a great, it works fine for me. I don't really need a different band attachment, but there's all these new styles and they are a lot quicker and easier to do if you have them all set up. And Matt sent me this great slingshot. It is really cool, super ergo, cool grip. Your pinky goes in that way. And I shot the original band set for a long time, no band failure. It shot really well. I put over 150 shots into the catch box on the original band set. And then I tried making my own TTF band set. And if you see, you just got to put a little slit in it and then put the this through the little hole, and it holds fine. It's a fantastic, sturdy band attachment, and it works really well, and there's no band failure, especially after 150 shots, which I think is the majority. That's normally what you get out of band sets, or at least I do. My whole problem was, if I love to shoot TTF, and this frame is set up for TTF, but he put this cool ergo bend in it, and I just can't get along because I have to push my wrist forward to make up for that bend, because I like the frame to come out sideways. So this frame, the way it's bent, doesn't really work well for shooting TTF for me. I'm sure someone else could. Although if it the opposite way, if this was a right-hand hold, man, it would be great for TTF, the way the bend is, as it sticks it straight out that way. But having said that, it shoots amazing over the top. So what I'm doing now is I'm going back to the original band set he sent me, and I anchor at my cheekbone. I think Matt anchors, he floats his anchor past his cheek or his head. So I shot the original band set, with a floating anchor, but now I trimmed it up and I'm setting it up to shoot over the top, which I think the way the frame should shoot, and shoots really well, especially with this bend in it. But I shortened the bands, and I'm going to reattach it and give it a go. All right, so let me finish attaching this band set, and I'm going to get to some more shooting with it. All right, guys, I love it this way. It's definitely, for me, it's made up to be an OTT shooter. The bands are shortened for my anchor. I think he had long bands on there. So I had to shoot way past my anchor before, but I'm loving it this way. I already put about, a bunch of shots on this can. I'm going to try and finish up this can cut for you. Ooh. There it is. All right, Matt, this is an awesome slingshot. I no longer doubt your band attachment. It holds up very well. Putting a hole in the band, there's no problem with it. There's never any band failure that I know of within the normal amount of shots. Really cool design, and just the way you make your HDPE is really cool too. It's really nice. Appreciate the slingshot and the opportunity. Thank you, Matt. Cheers, everybody.